KZ once again is out with some of their multi-driver earphones again, and this time they are calling this model their new AS24. Yeah, looking at 12 balanced armature drivers on each side of the earphones. There is also tunable switches with this model. Look, KZ, they make a lot of earphones every year. They do come out with new stuff. They pile out new stuff every single year, and this is one of the new earphones you can actually look towards getting your hands on. The BAs here are these HIFI BAs that KZ have been using in the past. They don't really use Sony or balanced armature driver BAs in any of their earphones. And I can understand, you know, they would like to charge you a lot less. They don't want to charge you a lot of money, and I can understand maybe the Sony and the nose that I really would want them to use are expensive to get their hands on, so hence why they stick to these their very cheap metallic sounding BAs that no matter how they do it, they never really get it right in the tuning department. It's decent. It's decent in its build quality. It's typical KZ. It still has the same old school QDC connector. That's what you have to deal with if you are someone like me that hates QDC type of connectors. You'll certainly start disliking this earphone because that connector type is not what I like because of the comfort it cannot give to me. It can never give me comfort. It always causes problems for my ears. And that's why I'm not a fan of it. But regardless, it's still going to be that same type of design. It's going to be very competitive. You can tune it the way you want it. There are different tunable switches, so you can get the best out of it, but you could also leave it as it came. You understand? You don't always need the switch to get something out of these earphones. I've always said this: if a company starts giving you different tuning switches for an earphone, it means that they've done something wrong with the earphone and they think that they can get you to cover their mess up by using tuning switches to get some decent sound out of what they've sold to you. So that's a way of a cover up. They just don't know what your test is. That's why they give you multiple tunings. But if they trust what they do, they most of the time will stick to a tuning and release that set like that. And they believe most people will generally fall in love with it for its organic, natural tuning. So you have two ways you can tune it. You can either use the switches or you use your EQ in your device, or better still, you leave it as it is, as the default settings. Use it like that and judge for yourself if it's a good set. Just know that anything all BA will not give you a lot of bass. So if you're someone that is a bass head, regardless of the kind of bass you like, even if it's small bass, medium type of bass, or very high intense bass, just know that at this type of earphone, really this type of earphone will never deliver in that regard, because KZ earphones generally, their BA sets don't ever deliver in this regard. That's something that it's just cannot happen. I don't know why, but they don't deliver in this respect. It's a very nice set. It's a very nice set in terms of everything that you would seek for in a decent set. I'm going to drop details where you can buy it, because I know people will care about this unit. There are so many people that are fans of KZ. They'll really buy anything KZ puts out. I'll drop those details down below. Do check that out. Subscribe to the channel, like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.